We always see people who are super rich like Mark Zuckerberg dressed like shit, but we also know that your appearance is the first impression that people have whenever they see you. So if you have a shirt with holes and you don't shower and you're trying to close an equity deal with a big company, you're probably going to struggle more than most people. You might be wondering who I am. My name is MoisesNovaAd and I'm an 18-year-old who's documenting his way to the top. Your appearance kind of matters, but at the same time it doesn't. Whenever you achieve that level of success, how you dress is the thing that matters the least, since you're always going to be the richest person in the room, so you really don't have to impress anyone. Both Mark Zuckerberg and Mark Cuban and a lot of these super rich and influential people don't give a fuck about how they dress, because whenever they walk into the room, everyone knows who they are and they're always going to be the person with the most leverage. So I mean, who the hell would they be trying to impress? If their wives don't care, then why the hell would they try to impress some other business owners whenever they're obviously going to be the biggest fish in the room? Whenever you're young, it really can help you to dress nice. Both you and I are not as successful as the people who I was just talking about. So dressing nice and having a good appearance can most definitely help you, especially in a room where no one knows who you are and you have very little leverage. Especially when you're young and around the age of 18, people don't really take you seriously because you're young and dumb. And while they are correct, I've noticed that whenever I wear a nice button-up, for example like this, people usually take you more seriously because you appear to be more mature than other people who wear shorts and a baggy tee. I'm not saying you need to wear a tuxedo, but just try and actually fix up your appearance. And who knows, people who like your outfit might even come up to you. For example, I was at Starbucks about 2 days ago and some guy just came up to me and he was like, "Yo, I really like your outfit." And I was like, "Yeah, thanks." And he kind of asked me what I was doing, and I told him I was working on a video and on some personal branding. And he was like, "Yo, that's sick. I actually have a personal branding agency." And we just talked for a little while and we ended up exchanging numbers. So I mean, I now have a connection that I wouldn't have had if I wouldn't have put that outfit on. Not only do business owners and people who with high net worth typically like talking to people who are better dressed, at least from what I've noticed, girls also like a well-dressed man. And they just in general, they like high value men. And what's the best way to show that you're actually of high value? Your appearance and actually being presentable, wearing something nice and just being in shape. So see it for both sides of the coin. There's really no loss to actually being presentable and actually dressing nice. And this is a fair warning, you will stand out if you actually decide to dress nice. In a society where most people don't give a shit about how they dress or about their appearance in general, you will stand out, you will be a black sheep. Even wearing a simple sweater with trousers and some nice boots will make you stand out. I wore, I think it was a button-up, and I was at the mall, like just a regular common place, and I was getting stares from tons of people just because of the way I was dressed. I promise you, if I would have gone to the mall dressed in just a normal shirt and some normal shorts, nobody would have even paid mind to me. It is a good thing if you want to make a name for yourself though. I assume if you want to make a name for yourself, you don't want to be like the rest of society. So you might as well start by differentiating yourself by the way you dress. By the way, if you made it this far, you deserve to learn a little bonus. It is not expensive to dress nice. That's a huge misunderstanding that a lot of people have. Yes, having money can expand your closet tenfold, but 95% of my closet is thrifted. I promise you, my entire closet combined isn't worth more than maybe $600, maybe $700. Just because I've gotten basically everything either thrifted or discounted. You just have to be patient and you have to know where to look. I ended up winning best dressed in high school and I ended up getting tons of attention from tons of different people and one of the most popular kids in high school simply because of the way I dressed. And everyone thought I was a mafia boss and everyone thought I was some sort of kid who was the son of a billionaire simply because of my appearance and the way that I dressed. And little did they know that most of my closet was thrifted and people thought I spent thousands of dollars on my outfits. The average cost of my outfits was like maybe maybe 50 bucks. 50, 40 bucks tops. A year ago, that was the only skill that I had, dressing nice. But as time has progressed, I have picked up skills and I have picked up tools that have allowed me to basically accelerate my growth process tenfold. So if you want to know a little bit more about that, I would actually recommend for you to check this video out or don't. I don't really care. Peace.